it's me. We're back. Stating. Okay, so today I want to talk about one of my favorite things in the world, and that's reality television. I fucking love reality TV. I have loved it pretty much since it's been a thing. If you're around my age, you have essentially been alive through the entire lifespan of reality TV, right? We were around for the first reality shows. We've watched them grow and evolve. We've watched them change. Now with the internet and streaming and piracy stuff, like we're able to get international reality TV shows as well. My cup runneth the fuck over. It is awesome. And I'm gonna be real, like I'm not fucking joking. Like I fucking love reality TV. Anyone who knows me will know that. And because I love it so much, like I watch it all the fucking time. You know, and I have a lot of friends who watch reality TV. I have a lot of friends who I watch reality TV with, you know. I watch it with my friends. I watch it with family members. Like I it's like my most watched shit on TV aside from like the news or whatever. You know what I mean? I fucking love it. And with the people who I watch reality TV with, or like in that general like community, like normally, people have like one brand or one network that they mainly fuck with. You know what I'm saying? And like sometimes people will like kind of just like a certain genre of show in general, being like a dating show or like the family based shows. You know, there's also like the I don't know what you would call it, like a first responder based type of thing. There's like all kinds of like different subsets within that as well. When it comes to like reality shows, there's like the workplace stuff, you know. I wouldn't really call, because there's also like the ghost hunting shit too. I don't really know if you would call that reality TV or not. Like, you know what I mean? Like there's also just like, it's kind of an amorphous definition, because there are like a lot of like quote unscripted shows that you could technically call like reality TV. But that being said, like there's a lot of different variations, flavors of reality TV. And look, I fucking like them all. You know, you're going to be hard pressed to find like a reality show that I won't at least watch. There are some, I guess I should backtrack a little bit. The only ones that I really don't fuck with that hard are like some of the medical based ones. Just because I feel like that's like weird, like kind of taking advantage of people. You know what I mean? Where it's like the show is following like a doctor who like has some niche like extreme practice. You know what I'm saying? Like some of that shit I feel like gets a little yucky, where you're just kind of like looking at the freak. You know what I mean? And I'm not calling anyone in those shows freaks, but that's kind of, it feels like a lot of those shows, like that's how they're kind of like sold and marketed, is like, look at this crazy shit, you know? But I love fucking reality TV, and like I have since high school. Like I really have since like reality TV started. Like it was this fascinating, like weird thing where like it was unscripted, but it was like fake, but it wasn't fake. You know what I'm saying? And then like, as these shows grew and you get like Survivor and you get The Bachelor and you get like all these huge shows, like it really like morphed into like game show stuff, which was like kind of fun. And then you started to get a lot of the like the family based things. And then like we get like the Real Housewives stuff. And then like some like the occupational stuff comes on. Right. And it's just like, it's so much fun just to like get these like dives into these worlds that are like kind of real, but like kind of fake. You know what I'm saying? You get like the Kardashian stuff, Sister Wives, like 90 Day Fiance. You find these properties that then become the backbone of like TV channels. You know what I mean? And that's like really what it is. Like most of the times, like, you know, like MTV had like, you know, Teen Mom and all this stuff. And it's like these networks like strike gold with reality TV because we're all fascinated with it for whatever reason. Either we grow an emotional attachment to the characters, we use it sort of like as an anthropological study, right? You use it as a cautionary tale where it's like, at least I'm not like that. You know what I'm saying? But people watch, and you get viewership and you get ratings and you get renewed for more seasons, and then it becomes the most watched thing on your network. And then the network people are like, wait, let's just like switch our programming so it's all like treasure hunting shows because people like this shit. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many different versions of the same fucking show on these networks because they know that we'll watch it. And we fucking will. And we love it. And I do fucking love it. Like, I follow so many reality people on Instagram and Twitter. I watch most of the big shows. Like, I really do. I watch a lot of shit regularly, like weekly, like when that shit comes out. You know, like, I purchase streaming service memberships so that I can watch specific shows and not have to worry about like Hulu, like stealing someone's Hulu login. You know what I mean? Or like trying to find on fucking YouTube. Like, I'm on that level, like, which doesn't really mean a lot, but it does for me, where like I was very reluctant to like buy a bunch of random streaming services. But then as soon as they acquired like one property, it's like, okay, yeah, yep, that's it. I'm going to pay $8 a month so I can watch this shit. I'm going to watch it every day that it's out. You know what I mean? But no, like, I really like it. And it's always funny when I talk to people about like how much 90 Day Fiance I watch, you know, or like how much like Below Deck I watch and shit. And, you know, like literally a couple, like before I started recording this episode, I was eating food, watching Real Housewives of New Jersey. Like, I love this shit, you know, and it's really fun because like I know a lot of people who are really into it too. And it's like a guilty pleasure thing, you know, it is like a turn your brain off thing. It is kind of like a dopamine hit. It's all these things, but like, it's just like harmless fun. And I love it. Like, I really do love it. Like, you know, sometimes you don't want to be engaged with informational stuff. Like, I just don't, you know, I spend my entire day at work, like listening to the radio or listening to podcasts, listening to the news, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I deal with like serious things that I'm paying attention to for like multiple hours a day. So then like when I get home, when I'm chilling, I don't want to deal with that, you know? And so if I turn the TV on, I want it to be some dumb shit. And I want to watch people fucking arguing about a conversation that happened 2 years ago, you know, while they're like driving to get Starbucks in a Bugatti. That sounds like fun for me to watch. Like, that's what I like to do to unwind, you know? And honestly, it is very fun when you get into this stuff. Well, when you get into anything, honestly, and then you find peers. I've made some like pretty good friends, you know, through just like posting about shows or franchises and stuff, and then people responding and being like, holy shit, I didn't know you liked that, you know, and then the feeling becomes mutual, and then next thing you know, it's like this person who you're kind of close with, but you know, didn't really have that much in common with. Now it's like, holy shit, did you see this week's episode? It's just fun. Like, it really is. I fucking love it. I cannot get enough. You know, I really just, if I'm not watching something super serious, I'm watching reality TV, you know, and I have been like that for a really long time. And it's the best way to rewind, like to relax and like unwind. It's the best way to unwind. If you're trying to fucking chill out, just pop on some fucking stupid reality TV. It's great. It's more entertaining than a lot of scripted TV, I'll tell you that right now. We can argue all day about like what's fake and what's real, and some of it is very fake, some of it is really real. But either way, like, it's better television than a decent amount of scripted TV. Like, I mean, now, like, with prestige TV being like readily available and like streaming and shit, like, TV has like stepped its game up for sure. We are seeing like I think, at least during my lifetime, like, this is the most like quality television there has ever been, right? There's just so many like really good series on right now. But for a long time, TV was fucking garbage, and you were either watching like sitcoms or reality TV, and like reality TV was always more entertaining, like, you know, by and large, than like the sitcom world. You would get like 1 or 2 good sitcoms that lasted like 10 seasons that probably had like 7 good seasons. But like with reality TV shows, like once you get into that shit, you're fucking hooked. Like, there are no real bad seasons. Like, you'll always find a reason to come back, whether it's the format, returning characters, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's foolproof. It's great. I love it so much. But yeah, that's the episode. Thank you very much for listening. If you like the show, please like and subscribe. Give us a good review. You can find The Hatening on all social media platforms from there. You can find the individual profiles for myself and super producer Andrew. Hit us up. And don't forget to take care of yourself and the people around you, and don't forget to tell your friends you love them.